Have you ever found yourself at a crossroads, wondering how to make a choice that truly reflects your faith and values? Navigating daily decisions can often feel complex, especially when we strive for them to align with a deeper sense of purpose. Making ethical decisions based on Islamic values involves applying foundational principles derived from the Quran and the Invalid, which are the teachings and practices of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. This approach provides a clear framework for living a life that is pleasing to Allah and beneficial to humanity. The core mechanism behind Islamic ethical decision-making stems from recognizing Allah as the ultimate source of all good and guidance. This framework is built upon principles like Tawheed, the oneness of God, which reminds us that all actions should ultimately seek His pleasure. Other key principles include Adl, justice, which calls for fairness and equity in all dealings, and Ihsan, excellence or benevolence, encouraging us to do good beyond mere obligation. Rahma, compassion, and Amana, trustworthiness, also guide our choices, ensuring our actions reflected mercy and responsibility. To practically apply these values, you can follow a few steps. First, clearly identify the situation or decision at hand, understanding its various aspects. Next, consult the primary sources of Islamic guidance, which include searching for relevant verses in the Quran and examples from the Invalid of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Then, reflected on how core Islamic ethical principles like justice, compassion, and honesty apply to your specific circumstance. It can also be beneficial to seek counsel from trusted, knowledgeable individuals, and importantly, make dua, a supplication for guidance, and perform istikhara prayer to ask Allah for His wisdom in your choice. Finally, make your decision with a clear conscience, relying on Allah's help. An important concept in Islamic ethics is maqasid al-Sharia, which refers to the higher objectives of Islamic law. These objectives include the preservation of faith, life, intellect, progeny, and wealth, guiding us to make decisions that serve these fundamental interests. This means that our choices are not just about what is permissible or impermissible, but also about what brings the greatest benefit and prevents harm, known as maslahah, for individuals and for society as a whole. Ultimately, by thoughtfully integrating these Islamic principles into your decision-making process, you cultivate a strong moral compass that brings peace of mind and confidence. This systematic approach not only clarifies your own path but also helps you instill these timeless values in your children, empowering them to make ethical choices grounded in their faith as they grow.
If this inspires you, like, subscribe, and share the journey with us.